I'm pleased that Volkswagen is taking such an aggressive stance on admitting the problem and attacking it. But we are not going to sit down around and worry about whether others have it. We're going to find it. And so right now we're upping our game in terms of going out and doing work to take a look at what we need to do with other vehicles. This was particularly difficult for us to detect. We got there, but we need to make sure that there are no others out there. It's not the first time we've had defeat devices, and we've been able to do more work when we've found somebody able to get around our emission detection systems. And we haven't found similar types before, but we'll take a look and we'll make sure that we're attacking this as best we can.
Do you think this is a sign that EPA did something that failed, or that something was a failure on your part? And do you think this requires a change in laws or a particular part of the Clean Air Act?
I want people to recognize that this is not a new thing. This is about a NOx emission standard, a traditional air pollution standard that was put in place a few decades ago. So the industry knew what was happening. We feel pretty confident that the industry has been, innovating and to be able to meet this standard. So we don't see that there's problems with the standards at all, because if you take a look, Europe's in the same place. I mean, we're talking about an international issue. And it's very clear that Volkswagen, at least from our investigations, they're saying they intended to do this. They did it. We'll take care of that. But that's part of EPA's job, is to set reasonable standards. And when the majority, move ahead and can meet it, and you've got one that's outside the system, our job is to find it and to stop it. That's what a level playing field is all about when you do enforcement. And I don't think it will. I think it will be very difficult for Volkswagen at this point to be looked at as nothing other than a real outlier in this.